am here at a tree that is especially magical at the place that I'm staying this month, and have picked today, which is the day after the Lion's Gate. It is the 9th of August 2019, to share with you that finally I have gotten the Sacred Partnership journey to a point where I'm able to share it. You can enroll beginning when I post this video, and you will begin to receive the teachings of Jesus with regard to Sacred Partnership that came out of my own questioning that started about 2014 or 15 in the beginning stages, and then I started writing everything down per his instructions finally around 2016, and then made the book available last year on June 21st of 2018 and knew that it needed to be an online experience. But it's taken me this year, this crazy last year of adjustment and hawk. Those of you who know me well know that the hawk is my totem animal. I see them often in Georgia, where I'm from, the southeastern part of the United States, and I'm currently in Virginia and taking care of 2 hawks. I was originally slated to take care of 1 hawk and 2 dogs, and when just before I came, they emailed me and said, "Oh, I hope this isn't a problem, but there are 2 hawks, 2 female hawks that I've been caring for here, and a hawk just flew overhead as well." I believe that's the first that I've seen in the wild here, so it's pretty cool. So much has shifted through these conversations that I've had with Jesus around Sacred Partnership and the understanding of what true union is. And the images that I've been shown with regard to union, many of them do relate to trees, and I drew a Soul Essence Art exploration doodle of the reunion tree that I saw in Kentucky back in 2014. In 2016, there was sort of a reiteration of that where I lived for those 3 years, the place that I moved out of this last spring. And then this tree seems like almost an upgraded version of the reunion tree. So take a look at that through the video footage. This first time through, I'm going to release each of the 7 weeks exploring the 7 pillars of Sacred Partnership in depth. For each of the components within the 7 pillars, there are Sacred Partnership life tools you can download. There are videos, there are audios you can download and listen to the audios. Of course, there is also a free copy of the book, which has been updated. As I've shared before, and I share in the introduction to the book, it's a little awkward, and I've tried to squirrel my way out of this a million times. It seems so foreign in terms of, I have not mastered this. I am on the way. I have more questions than many of you, as is probably evident, and yet I know that I am meant to share these teachings with you. So what I'm going to do for those of you who follow me here on this channel is offer you something really special, and you'll find a coupon code below. I'm going to limit this to 100 people, but I doubt that, that I have a smaller following here. So if you would like to be a part of that, please do take advantage of that. Even if with that coupon code that is unattainable to you, I want to, as a word of thanks and gratitude for your connection here with me, and for your support and your love and your honor and your prayers and your gifts of kind thoughts, I would like to make it possible for anyone who views this video here to be able to access material. So there's another note there if you would like to contact me to make other arrangements. I will link below to the page that gives you all the details about the Sacred Partnership journey. And in the meantime, I just want to, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your kind thoughts, being present to my journey, which is, zigzaggy and crazy, ever unfolding. And yeah, I do, I allow myself to be as I am in the moment. And sometimes, some days that's in a really beautiful connected state of flow and grace and one with the divine, and all that's unfolding for us here. And then other days, you know, it's more of a challenge, and I'm very much in this uneasy energy of, you know, moving through this world. And I do believe very much in allowing the whole journey to be seen and witnessed, especially as I was working on the online journey after I had finished the book. It was just so evident to me that it's about meeting ourselves where we are. And so this is going to support you regardless if you're in a relationship or not, or even if you choose not to be. There's so much here, and I really have finally understood, Jesus is like, yeah, that's what it's been about the whole time. But I finally understood that, that this is an opportunity for each of us to participate in the radical reclamation of who we are and the radiant realization of who we are, and they are both occurring at once. And so the materials that you will find in this online course will support you in doing just that, and you will have lifetime access to the course. Again, the first time out, I'm going to roll it out over 7 weeks, and so you'll have access to 1 unit each week. This is intentional so that we can kind of explore that together. I will also be sharing some videos here with everyone that just takes a small concept from within one of the posts, and each unit has about between 7 and 10 posts, and it can be an opening for your own journey in terms of conversation with your beloved, in terms of your day-to-day relationships, and in terms of really giving some consideration to how collectively we walk forward.